What's going on, everyone's? We here and we back with another episode of
Is My Point Valid?
Yes, indeed. I'm yours truly, Brandon D.
And I am Camille H. Stalker.
And the topic for today is going to be
Los Angeles Tenant Union. I don't know
the
what
union.
The union.
So, the union. Apparently, they're having some issues in California. The illegals are scared to come outside. So they're scared to go to work. So they're scared. And the tenants union is calling for ICE to leave them alone. Because they can't pay their bills because they're illegal. So they're scared to go outside because they're going to get scooped up. Yeah. We're going to watch the video and we're going to comment on it. And y'all let us know what y'all think about this in the comments, man, because I think it's kind of crazy. And I find it funny how they keep saying immigrants without putting illegal on the front of it. Because if they were regular immigrants, they wouldn't be scared to go outside so they could go to work and they wouldn't be worried about ICE because they're legal. But I digress.
As immigration raids continue, the LA Tenants Union is calling for an eviction moratorium. They say thousands of immigrants will be unable to pay their bills come July 1st because avoiding detainment is taking priority over going to work.
This militarization of our community, this occupation of our community, this terrorizing of our communities have closed down businesses, have taken away street vendors, have separated families, and then people cannot pay their rent. They have barely the minimum to survive. We need the city to put a rent freeze. We need the city to protect tenants that are going to be suffering this first.
Did she say rent free?
Rent freeze.
Oh, okay.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
This ain't no national disaster. I'm going to let her finish.
July, when they're going to be receiving 3-day notices because they cannot pay the rent.
The union is also calling for a citywide day of action and organization on July the 1st.
So once again, you have illegal people who are scared to go to their illegal businesses because ICE is out here scooping up illegals so they can't pay their bills. So they want a rent freeze because they're illegal and scared to go outside. How does this make sense? Please, somebody explain this to me. And I need the doggone news to stop saying immigrants.
I mean, know why they're doing that.
I understand. But at the same time,
they're not.
Dang.
That was my joke.
Dang.
They're not going to stop because they want you to feel this empathy, right? They want you to put yourself in these people's shoes. Well, I feel empathy. Yeah, I would. I do. But I also feel like
there's law and order.
I know I can't go somewhere and then be illegal and not abide by what that country wants me to do. So it may seem harsh, but there are, and this will forever be the argument. There are people who are paying money to come to the United States to be legal because they want to do it the right way, because they want to be a U.S. citizen. You made a choice to come here illegally, and now there are like consequences for it.
If you
breaking the law,
bed, gotta lay in it,
and ultimately you are breaking the law. So I do have empathy because, of course, you don't want families split and all those things. I believe in
keeping families together,
but there you broke the law, and so there are rules that you must, right, and if you're not following them, then it does come down to, okay, got to come out of there sometime because, and then I didn't know that if you didn't pay your rent on the first, that you was out of there like that. Like there's, or do they?
It's a grace period.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. I think they gave them a notice a long time ago.
Got it.
And now, it's up on time.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their time is up.
Got it.
So that's a sense of urgency.
Got it. Okay. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's what that is, I believe.
So yes, we do have empathy, but I also know that we have to follow the law. We cannot break the law. And if that is for ICE to come and take them and take them back to where they
like people
are.
always say, I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. That's all I can do is my job. If you're illegal, you gotta go. I'm doing my job.
I don't understand this fight. I don't understand the waving of the flags.
The burning of the flags.
When we break laws,
there's
consequences.
Straight up.
Eventually there will be. So
it's gonna catch up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just know that.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we're gonna get up out of here. So, like always, it's love, peace, and soul. Bye. Like Soul Train, baby.